What is Seedify.fund? Seedify.fund or SFUND is a decentralized ecosystem that works as an incubator and a launchpad for blockchain gaming projects. It is a community-driven protocol designed to provide widespread opportunities to all the new game developers wanting to fund their dreams. The protocol was launched in mid-February 2021 and was named Seedify because this ecosystem was going to fund gaming projects in their seeding stage. And for those who don't know, the seed stage for any new startup is the stage when entrepreneurs begin looking for funds to launch their project. The protocol is powered by the Binance Smart Chain and does not have its own blockchain yet. However, it is interesting to see a crypto project designated to NFT and Metaverse gaming. Now that we know what Seedify.fund is, let's dig in to see how Seedify became this robust game development protocol. Seedify was founded by Levent Aiden, who is tremendously experienced in the crypto market. Levent, a crypto enthusiast, wanted to solve a common problem faced by new startups, which is venture capitalists and investors asking for high equity in return for their investments with the projects. He believes that this not only demotivates entrepreneurs, but also affects the development of the projects. Since Levent was frustrated by the control and rights demanded by the venture capitalists, he wanted to create a protocol that helps these small businesses grow and thrive. To solve the problem, he launched Seedify.fund in 2021 with no outside funding or investors. He opted for a completely community-driven launch, making this protocol the dream of every gaming startup holder in the crypto space. Fast forward to 2022, Seedify now has multiple partners, and several popular venture capitalists have also shown interest in the protocol's developments. Venture capitalists like Everest Capital, NGC Ventures, and Basic Capitals are now working in partnership with Seedify.fund and are providing seed funding to Seedify incubation programs projects. Now, before we get to see the working of this protocol, there's another interesting story attached to the launch of Seedify that is almost unbelievable. Can you believe that this protocol that is rebranded as a game launching pad was never intended to be a gaming platform? Yep, that's true. Seedify was initially introduced as an incubator of cryptocurrency startup projects in its white paper. It was supposed to be a crowdfunded launchpad that gives new crypto enthusiasts a chance to try their luck. But soon the team realized that the incubation market of crypto is becoming more and more saturated. So the team decided to dive into a zone with more opportunities and less focus on the market. Speaking of opportunities, we would like to take this opportunity to encourage you to subscribe to our channel if you find value in our content so far. This encourages us to produce more beneficial crypto-related videos for you. How does Seedify work? The working mechanism of this protocol is pretty simple yet well-defined. Seedify basically gives huge importance to its investors and stakers in the decision-making of the protocol. The Seedify government's DAO members cast their votes for the development decisions that are taken in the protocol. When new game developers submit their idea to the protocol, the governance DAO scrutinize the potential of the project, and then the members of the DAO vote on whether this project should be selected or not. The entrepreneurs and developers, after being selected, become part of the Seedify's incubation program, in which stakers and investors can contribute to the project's success and earn rewards. The good thing is, there's no specific technical game knowledge required to become part of the Seedify DAO. The DAO team guides the new investors for the first time and helps them become a part of the protocol. So, literally, anyone who has minimal game knowledge and who stakes their S funds in the pool can become a community member. Staking mechanism. The staking mechanism in this protocol is quite unique. In most crypto ecosystems, the staking mechanism causes inflation in the coin. Because, to give staking rewards to the stakers, the ecosystem mints new coins, which increases the supply and decreases the price of coin with time. In Seedify's deflationary staking mechanism, the stakers are rewarded through the newly incubated projects that are selected through the Seedify DAO. In this way, the protocol does not have to make new coins, causing harm to the value of existing assets. Seedify gas fees. Another reason that made Seedify's immediate success possible was its gas fee phenomenon. The gas fee is usually a big concern for DAO members as they have to pay a hefty fee every time they take an action on the protocol. But Seedify has somehow managed to eliminate excess gas fees with snapshots. Snapshots works by taking snaps of the wallet holdings before any action is taken. So, when a DAO member decides to cast his vote in SFUND's protocol, the snapshot mechanism takes a picture that shows the entire account details at the time of voting and confirms the vote through signature confirmation without charging any hefty gas fees. SFUND's IGO. The most important factor in the working of Seedify's protocol is its IGO, or initial game offering. IGO is very similar to initial coin offerings made by new crypto projects that are looking for investors. If we look at the increasing demand for gaming currencies and Metaverse games, we know that IGOs are a great opportunity for investors to earn benefits. It allows them to participate and enjoy game success at a low price. Because once the game is launched and it gets popular, it will be much more difficult and costly to be a part of it. But these IGO offerings also have their own risks attached, as the project can also fail after launch. IGO is the method that helps Seedify gather investments to help the project grow. Since the investor believes in Seedify's curation and incubation process, it's easier for them to invest in games before their launch. This is why the IGO is one of the most effective ways to earn for the Seedify protocol. Seedify funding process. Now, if you're wondering how this entire game creation happens, then here's your answer. The seed funding process happens after a project is selected through the DAO selection and voting mechanism. The first step of the process is seed fund allocation. The project is only selected for funding when 80% of the community votes in its favor. In the seed fund allocation stage, the selected project receives the initial funding required to kickstart the development. But where does the fund come from? The treasury of Seedify.fund is kept in the funding pool of the protocol. This funding pool is either funded through project rewards or the staker's assets. The reserves kept in the pool are used to fund those new projects that require initial help. Each project that is selected for the funding program receives 75,000 tokens from the funding pool in exchange for 3% of the particular project tokens. These 3% is used to cover project costs, and some of them is also given as rewards to stakers. The second stage of the process is the incubator stage. In this stage, the project goes through several feedback loops and receives opinions, criticisms, and advice during the development stages. Since the community wants the project to be successful, the investors critically analyze the aspects of development, branding, white paper, and tokenomics of the newly developed project. Then comes the third and last stage. This stage is the launchpad stage. In this stage, the selected and critically curated project gets a chance to have a stop-shop platform. In the pre-launch stage, the project runs ICOs and IDOs, and the SFUND holders even get rewarded. SFUND's tokenomics. SFUND is the main token of Seedify protocol that uses BEP20. The total supply of SFUND is 100 million coins. 15% of the entire coin supply is currently in circulation, 7% is used for rewarding the community, 6% is for the fund pool and used for funding projects, and the other 2% is used for various purposes like audits and marketing and the protocol's developments. The price of Seedify.fund reached its all-time high in November 2021 after being inconsistent for a few months. The ATH price was $16.17, but unfortunately, after the popular crypto crisis, the coin dropped 34% and struggled for a few more months. However, in recent times, the project has gained unusual attention. The price of the coin started increasing again in mid-2022. The current price of the project is $2.16 with a market capital of $71.8 million. That's all the time we have for Seedify. Do you think Seedify will go back to its all-time high? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are looking to make passive income, check out our video on how to make $100 daily with Yieldnodes. See you there!